Moot point. Have you ever needed a strong way to end an argument while making your point known? If so, there's an expression you need to know. Moot point. What does it mean? It's used to explain a topic that no longer requires or warrants debate, an irrelevant question, a matter of no importance. Simply, a moot point is a point or claim that doesn't matter. Saying that something is moot means that continuing to debate on the topic is a waste of time, either because there is no chance any agreement will be reached or because it doesn't matter. This term originated in British law in the 15,000s, where it described a point for discussion in a moot or assembly of law students, which is why it's commonly used to refer to court cases or arguments. While it once meant up for debate, it is now most commonly understood as something that's trivial or irrelevant. Let's look at some examples of moot points. The nutritional benefits of peanut butter for people who are allergic to peanuts. Planning to check out a specific book that's not available in the library. An iPhone update for people who don't use iPhone. Looking up available hotels in Italy when your passport has expired. Let's look at some sentences. It's moot point whether the chicken or egg came first. Her need to receive a recommendation letter today for her college application is moot because the deadline has passed. When you go to a place called Texas Bone, deciding what to order becomes a moot point. Whether this input has made a significant impact on the pattern of activity is a moot point. By the time the order took effect, however, the issue had already become moot. Alternatively, cross-licensing agreements might be negotiated, or the whole question could be rendered moot by further innovations. Whether this should be enforced by law or not is a moot point. How long he'll be able to do so is a moot point. Whether these controls will really reduce violent crimes is a moot point. It's a moot point whether hierarchies exist outside our own thought process. It is a moot point which of these avant-garde strategies have become more effective. It is moot point whether it should be treated as a metaphor or not. This, of course, is a moot point. The point turned out to be moot. Whether the law should be this is a moot point. It's a moot point whether building more roads reduce traffic congestion. The fear that airstrikes could endanger troops is moot now because the army is withdrawing. It's a moot point whether men or women are better drivers. He argued that the issue had become moot since the board had changed its policy. The fact that you don't want to go on a boat ride is a moot point since we've already left the dock. Since you already made up your mind, my opinion on the matter is moot. Michael has all the qualities of a great teacher, but it's a moot point since he has already enrolled in nursing school. Since Jenna's family badly needed a vacation, a trip to Bermuda was mooted by her husband. When the DNA test revealed the true identity of the thief, the detective's theory of the suspect's motive became a moot point in the case.